Hi y'all, I'm Chase. This is my 2021 Harley-Davidson Pan America Special, affectionately known as Wichita. And today is November 30th. It's the last day of November. It says on the on my little widget here on my TFT display that it is 54. It is actually not 54. It's like 48. Well, that's what it says that, you know, online it says the temperature is. Indoors it said it was 45 here in my little bowl, here in my little holler. But I'm gonna go with today's video is about luck. And well, let's just say you should be grateful when you have good luck and grateful for when you have bad luck, because without the bad luck you would never appreciate the good luck. There is a very old, I don't know, Twilight Zone episode. I don't remember the name of it, but pretty much it's about a guy who ends up, he thinks he's talking to angels, or to an angel. And he thinks he's died and went to heaven. But the weird thing is, you know, he ends up feeling like he's not, I don't know, he's just not happy. See, he goes to casinos and just wins every single time. He just is a ladies, he just is a ladies man. Suddenly, women just love him. He can get any woman. He comes home with 3 or 4. And he's so happy at first, but then he realizes that something is wrong. There's no chance. There's no possibility of losing. Everything you do is just a win. Well, he realizes that at one point that he's pretty much, you know, arrived in hell. And that's what life would be like if there was never any bad. Now, myself, we're going to take the back way into town. I've had plenty of bad luck. Lots and lots of it. So, do I wish I didn't have that bad luck? Did I wish bad things didn't happen? Absolutely. I mean, my brother got murdered. It doesn't get much more bad luck than that, than, I guess, being probably murdered yourself. I mean, honestly, I would give that up in a heartbeat, but I've had more than enough bad luck besides that. You know, car accidents, motorcycle accidents, just really, really bad luck. And it took me a long time to get to the point where I am now, where, let's just say I can accept, you know, when bad things happen. I don't know if it's part of growing up, or, man, I've just had so much bad stuff happen that I've come to accept it. I don't know. Wish I could tell you, but I can't. And, you know, what might happen for me is not going to be the same for you or for someone else. So, but I only say this because, actually I'm talking about it because today is a stroke of good luck. Like I said, it's the last day of November. It's, you know, it's November 30th. It's December tomorrow. I am in the Appalachian foothills in Ohio. Normally it is far, far too cold. And the 2 strokes of good luck I am talking about, one, yeah, it's the weather. It shouldn't be this warm, but, you know, this happens. But the other stroke of good luck, honestly, has been getting the Pan America. And why would that matter? Well, let's see. If you look at the Pan Am, take a look from the side and, you know, from a 3/4 view from, you know, the back or the front, you'll notice, yeah, it has lowers. On my Road King, if I'd have kept my Road King, I'd be indoors right now. I wouldn't be riding. Not at all. It would be too cold. Anytime it got below 50, my Road King, there's no leg protection. And, you know, it didn't matter how much you piled on, getting your knees blasted with freezing cold air, it wears you down pretty fast. And, yeah, I know, oh, you can put on, you know, heated gear and all that stuff, but It's not like it is in the South around here, guys. You know, I'd say we're close to the Mason-Dixon line. We're approaching it. But even on the Mason-Dixon line, it doesn't much matter. It's going to get cold. And it's not just the cold that is a problem. There's other factors, you know. When in doubt, throttle out. Anyways, there's other factors, but mostly it boils down to it just gets too damn cold. And, you know, even a little bit further south of us, it just gets too cold. So you guys down in like Alabama and, you know, Mississippi and Arkansas, Florida, even in the 60s, I mean, I'll go coatless in the 60s, but as soon as it gets down to like 55, I gotta wear a coat. And when it's down to in the, you know, 40s like it is right now, I'm wearing the leather. And I know, yeah, I know you can get heated gear and all that stuff, but you know, it's an extra pain in the ass. And really, it becomes more dangerous, I think, because people stop looking out for you after, I don't know, after the fall is over, people stop looking for motorcycles. I hate to say that, but it's just the way it is. So there's just so many elements to it when you live in, say, Ohio, or, you know, where it doesn't stay warm for longer, or where, you know, you can ride almost or all year round. But this is a lucky day. I mean, like I said, it's the day before December. So it's good luck. And getting the Pan Am has been good luck. I don't know, you know, a lot of people, they get down around this time of year, and man, I'll tell you what, riding a motorcycle, it really helps. At least for me. It's one of the things, you know, those mind-clearing kind of things. You get a good little buzz from it. So, but you know, it's like I said, that you know, the guy in that story, you know, that's just it's the truth of life. Without the bad, there would be no good. Everything would just be okay. You know, you need some variety. Yes, I hate to say it, but you need to have some downs to have some ups. And today is definitely an up. I mean, there is the trees are bare. It is very cold, and I'm very thankful for today. Guy out on his tractor. But, you know, I didn't used to be this way. I didn't used to look at the positive sides of things, especially after my brother got killed. And, you know, I think motorcycling, I think it kind of helped me with that. So, you know, I feel like I've been blessed a little bit. Like I have a little bit of luck. So, well, let's see. We're going to pass this bus. Life is only as bad, I think, as you make it. You know, I was thinking the other day, you know, when my brother was still alive, man, I mean, starting out, we were so dirt poor. I mean, we were poor. I was working like 2 jobs. I mean, it was bad. I was working 80, 90 hours a week probably. You know, I didn't have parents to help me. And neither did my brothers, because my parents were lowlifes. So all we had was us. And, you know, right now, in this very moment, I would probably go back and I would happily be poor if I could have my brother back. I would happily be poor. Because losing my brother kind of started everything on the slide. And it was just one stroke of bad luck after another for me. And honestly, it didn't even start with my brother. It started with my divorce. I don't know if that was luck or, I just married the wrong girl, honestly. But that's where it started. And I thought, okay, well, after my divorce, things will get better. It's not going to be, I'll find another girl. Things won't be bad forever. And it was within just a few months of my divorce that my brother was murdered. I got in some car accidents, people rear-ending me. I mean, literally, I'm dead at dead stop. Somebody just slams into me at like 55 miles an hour. So, then I recovered, got into another car accident. Same thing. Somebody just slams into me at like 50 miles an hour. Rear-ends me. Dead stopped. And my brother got murdered. I was in bad shape. I thought, I'm going to get a motorcycle. I mean, my luck can't get worse. A woman pulled out in front of me, and I slammed the motorcycle into her. Well, not into her. The motorcycle hit her. I hit the ground, And it kind of went downhill from there. But, I gave up motorcycling because I couldn't even do it. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I realized how much I missed it. And damn it, I was stubborn. It's the one thing I'd found that I love this. I love doing this. And I wasn't going to be stopped. I was not going to be denied the one pleasure that I had. So I worked out, I lost weight, I got in the best shape I possibly could, and damn it, I got back on motorcycles. And maybe that's what it is. It's, I don't know if it was luck that got me back, or just, like I said, stubborn willfulness. But I feel lucky that I found motorcycling, because I didn't really... I like classic cars, and I could have gone into that, but honestly, I've driven fast cars. I've done a little street racing. A very small amount, but none of it ever gave me a thrill like motorcycling. So, I feel lucky, blessed, whatever you want to call it, that I found it. And I think that's what you need to look for. You need to look for that thing that makes you happy, because as bad as your luck may be, you'll still have that one thing. And maybe it's not motorcycling, maybe it's maybe it's playing with Legos, I don't know. Wow, that is really far down. Yeah, my ADD took over, sorry. Yeah, there's so many things you can do. But don't despair. I used to think that people saying, oh, there's nothing worse than being a pessimist. I actually had somebody say that to me because, well, I was a pessimist at the time. And honestly, if you always think bad stuff is going to happen to you, I don't know if it's just when it does, it amplifies, and I don't know. You get the poor me's, but really? It's not as bad as you think. Yes, it's bad. It can be very bad. But you're still alive. And I think that's all that matters. And you need to realize how lucky you are that you are alive. And honestly, like I said, I think I said before in a video, I accepted I might die. When I was a kid. Things were bad. So, I don't know if that prepared me for the way things are. And you don't have to buy a very expensive bike. Buy something cheap, I promise you. If you don't like it, you can always sell it. But if you know you're watching this, I'm going to guess you might have an interest in motorcycling. So if you do, get out there. I don't know if it'll change your luck, but it might change your attitude. And I think maybe your attitude has a lot to do with your luck. If you're the guy that's walking around smiling, happy, it seems like since I've been that way, I don't know, I've had better luck. When I was a downer, scoffing, just pissed off looking bastard, yeah, it seemed like I couldn't catch a break. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If your outlook has changed, if the way you do things has changed, and if it, you know, changed your luck. Also, like and subscribe. Apparently, likes are the metric that YouTube uses the most. And if you get likes, I guess that boosts your videos. So please, like it. If you don't, that's okay. Flick that ding-a-ling to be notified of any new videos I do come out with if you do subscribe. Thank you for watching. Lads and lasses, stay stubborn. Get out there, get a bike, enjoy yourself. Life is short. Bye, y'all.